cleared up. So now let's go with what may be everyone's favorite section once we're done with it. Even though it has 4 outcomes. One of which we cannot do right now, I think. Somebody's having way too much fun.
I'll go check out the other rooms.
Have fun.
Hmm. 1810.
That Eric. Why is he even bothering to look in the other rooms? We already searched through each one when we first woke up. Nothing.
I don't think we've seen all of them. There was that one room we couldn't figure out how to get into.
Oh, that's right.
Ah!
Let's
Good,
go!
Eric died. We can party.
Whoa.
Nah, he's still
How
alive.
crazy is this? I was tapping spots on the wall in the hallway when...
You opened some kind of secret door. You did good. I'm impressed.
Oh,
Alright,
wow.
I'm gonna get all
this
quiet
room has
now.
a whole lot of books.
You like to read?
Do you like to read?
I don't know.
Come on, you're talking about yourself here.
I don't know. Do I like to read?
Yes, another library.
So, what is this room anyway?
A study? Though it's practically an entire library. Seems like someone was just here.
Who? The only one who can wander freely would be...
Right. It's got to be Zero. So that means...
This is Zero's study?
If it is, then there's gotta be some sort of clue. Something about who Zero is, or how to get out of this crazy place.
If anything was hidden in here...
And somebody has a
Those
serious action
safes
figure
would
collection.
be the best bet.
Let's start looking.
Okay. So. And we get a key with a human mark on it. Looks kind of similar to the person symbol on the transporter. Nothing in the organizer. And can't look at anything else on the desk. A vault with a star on the door. Interesting stylized pictures for everybody. There's Fi, who is a posable paper doll. Carlos is apparently a G.I. Joe looking thing. Maybe Ken. Akane is a cat girl. Junpei is wearing what looks like a dog mask with a zipper for a mouth. Q is a Etrusca doll. Eric sucking on a pacifier. That fits. Diana as a porcelain doll. Sigma as a nutcracker. And Mira as a Bratz doll, maybe? I don't know. Interesting. So we've actually got a fire burning. A Birdman mark on the cylinder. Nope, nothing there. Okay, we got to figure out. We got to get a hint. And no power to that keyboard. Fair enough. More figures behind a flower mark. It also kind of resembles the symbols we saw in the transporter room. And since we have a human key, we can unlock a human safe. We got part D. It does not mean darling, Eric. We have a key with a star mark. We got a handgun. First shotgun, now handgun. Boy, he was giving, Sigma and Company bombs left and right. Now he's giving Q and Company guns. And Birdman card. H, F, G, Y. So, we have a Birdman symbol with these over here. Let's try that out. H, F, G, and Y. That didn't work. There must be more to it. Now, there's the star safe. And what does this get us? Part C. A moon card. Nil. And note 1. S-02-16. Fair enough. Just one more quick look that way. Nope, nothing else. Go upstairs. Even more figures floating around here. So there's a moon. Come on. I'm just trying to spin the thing. And what do we find? Not only do we have a gun, we happen to have another part PE here. Eric, go sit in your corner. We now have a crossbow to go along with the gun. And a sun card. It also says nil. And the Pull-Off-Seeing Secret one. Each doll has a meaning. Right hand over chest is confirm. Crouching with hands on knees means deny. A doll in the deny pose indicates the meaning is the opposite, where nil would change to exist. So, squat, opposite. No, the hints for the sun and moon says are both pretty much exactly what you need. L, the sun safe now has a figure squatting on it, and we get the code nil, but squat means opposite, so nil is exist. And it looks like a fuse box or something along those lines. And now we have part F. That and the funky chair powers up. We have no idea what those poses are yet. Let me just take the... Ah! Not mean to do that. Grab the edge of the window. That didn't do good things for me. Oh well. Let's go into the chair. That wants a 5-digit code. Luckily, we found one not too long ago. S0216. Whee! So we have a book. And the secret too. There are additional poses for the Poloptian dolls from left to right. If the right hand is raised, 3 down. If the left hand is raised, 5 down. Left hand out is 7 down. Oh, really? Twitch didn't say anything? Huh. So, what do we got here? We've got left hand raised, which means 5 down. Right hand raised, 3 down. Left hand out, 7 down. And left hand up, once again, 5 down. So H, F, G, Y. Oh, let's see. 5 down. 3 down. 7 down. And then 5. Mind. See, I figured Lady Mage, I figured you saw it because you came in and you were bouncing around when I started up again. And now we have part B. Huh. What do we have? We have parts B, C, D, E, and F. We need A and or G. Bullet for C team, arrow for Q team, and acid for D team. Fair enough, I guess. Let's see. We have this. So, arrow. And you. And you. So, pull out the gun. You want us to shoot C team. And you. Which gives us a grenade launcher. A freaking grenade launcher. Now we have a weapon for everybody. I'm sure this won't turn out horribly, horribly wrong, will it? Now, let's see. There are two things we have yet to open here. This being one. An already very cracked glass. So instead of doing the sensible thing and just figuring out a different way to do this, we're just going to move as far away as possible from the case and fire with a grenade. Junkrat would be proud. Gee, you didn't think it'd be that powerful. Amazing, huh? So, left hand extended straight out means 7 down, and 7 down. But what's 7 down, and 7 down? Yeah, there's part A. J0503. Fair enough. You like the cat girl. Well, we kind of put a hole in the cat girl up there. Anyway. Let's pick what the note gave us. Which did not work. Of course it didn't work. Yes, there was. So let's see, J. Q. 12, 10. Which gets us a new book. So now we have instructions. B, C, D, E, F, A, B, C, D, D, E, F. As if you couldn't figure it out, this is true. However, it will yell at you if you do not put these together in the right order. Also, the wind mark. It does actually not let you do things in the wrong order, really. There. And oh, there it is. And now we have that funky looking thing. But now that we have that funky looking thing, like, so look at it, we had to put arrows in Q team, and we had to put bullets in C team. Ah, there's that funky little mark. And it's now just one single piece of paper.
What does kill one mean?
Must mean we have to kill someone.
We have to.
What the?
Is that...
No!
Junpei!
That's a really good camera angle. And we know which timeline we're in. Yeah, the game gave us a keyblade.
No.
Did Carlos just kill himself?
It's official.
think
Q is
so.
Sora.
But why?
Maybe it had to do with Junpei's body?
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Carlos, Junpei. D Team, Diana, 5, Sigma. These 5 are now deceased. As a result, 5 X-Passes will be revealed. Fight, jump, blue, red, milk. That is all.
Wait, it mentioned 5 people, right?
Aside from us, Akane's left.
But why in the world did D-Team...
The execution. Back during the vote at 1330, D-Team was... Well, the reason why isn't the issue. What's important is the reveal of 5 X-Passes. In other words...
If one more person dies...
Hey, guys.
And
We
what
should
we
stay
have
calm
here
now.
is a good old
Let's
standoff.
just put these weapons down.
Put yours down first.
What are you saying, Eric? If I put mine down, then you'll...
Huh?
Look over there!
And of course,
Why,
Eric
Mira?
is the one that's got the
We're in
grenade
love.
launcher point blank
Aren't we?
freaking range.
Eric, this will be hard for you to hear, but I think you might be mistaken about that.
Maybe,
You're
maybe
lying.
he is.
Then why is a gun pointed at you right now?
No, it's not what it looks like, Eric. I love you, with all that I am.
Mira.
So you know what you need to do, right?
Huh?
You don't get it?
Do you really want him to
What do
fire
you
the
mean?
grenade launcher at
God,
point
how
blank
dumb can you
range?
get?
Mira, this isn't you trying to get Eric to kill me, is it?
Don't be stupid. I have this gun pointed at him so that I can protect you, of course.
Uh-huh.
If I drop my weapon, then Eric will...
Then Eric, how about you putting yours down first?
No way. Not happening. If I put this down, you'll definitely kill Mira.
There's no way I would.
How would I know? What proof do I have that you won't up and fire that thing?
So we're about to hit a decision point.
Hey, we aren't getting anywhere like this. If just one more person dies. One more person. One more. Just one more.
We've got to see at least three choices here. There are 4, but I don't think it's going to let us see the 4th one yet. It would be nice. But anyway. Let's make this simple, because we're going to keep seeing it over and over again. No one. We will kill no one. To start with. Because we're coming back to this 3 times. Well, technically 4.
All
I'm
right.
pretty sure.
I'll just slowly put my weapon down first. So now...
Let's see how well this works.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
No!
Yeah, the grenade going off at close range is going to do everybody a world of good.
What an idiot.
Don't you know it's kill or be
Now
killed?
announcing the current casualties. C Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q Team, Q. D Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed.
Yeah, his body didn't turn into salsa. Like you would have expected. Kinda funny that they're not waiting for Akane.
Let's go, Mira. Let's get out of here and build a happy home and wonderful future together.
That's an odd look on her face. We saw plenty of salsa when we turned on the showers on people. 3 days later.
Man, I don't think I could be any happier. I have you, Mira. And this bed is super comfy. Ah, I couldn't ask for anything more. Isn't that right?
Yeah, right.
Chunky
I
salsa.
hope we can be like this every day. Forever and ever and...
Ah, good, he stopped talking. Because he's dead. It only took 3 days for her to get completely fed up with him enough to kill him. Ah, who could have seen that coming? Anyway. Gee. 1 out of 4. So let's pick the... Actually, we'll go with the obvious choice next to last. Since we already got the... We've already got the crossbow hit aimed that direction. Let's see how Eric reacts to this. Oh, I know who the last one is. I remember exactly who the last one is. We're just not supposed to see it yet.
No, you won't!
Eric! Why?
Mira!
No, not there! If you do it there, then his heart will be gone! Your heart... I have to...
Hey, don't make that face. Smiles look better.
Your dying words are telling a woman to smile.
Ugh, what a waste.
What?
See what you went and did?
No. I just...
And lest we forget, you tried to kill me, didn't you? Better not try to weasel out of this.
Now announcing.
Don't know if anybody expected that one.
C Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q Team, Q, Eric. D Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
Jeez. This couldn't have ended any shittier.
Mira.
Yeah, that was a little random, wasn't it? Just a tiny bit. So, let's go make the choice that pretty much everybody actually wants me to make, including me. Let's actually shoot at Eric this time. Considering he's the one that's got a grenade launcher trained on us.
What? Are you for real?
At least that one didn't hit his heart. Mira might be happy about that now. Just saying.
This is a joke, right?
Looks like it got you pretty good. You'd probably come out okay if we moved to help you right now, but...
Mira?
Eric, I'm going to kill you.
I see. Of course. You only need one more.
Do you have any last words?
Mira, I forgive you.
You probably shouldn't, but, you know, you're Eric, so...
You look better.
Once again, your dying words are
Will
talking
you
about having a woman smile.
Why?
Because your aim was lousy, kid.
You're asking me that? You're the one who took the first shot.
Yeah, you're right.
She did kind of
But-
need to put Eric out of his misery.
How can you be so calm about it?
Calm? Oh no, I'm actually surprised right now. I had no idea his last words would be the same as my firsts.
Your first...
No, not that way, it's something else. First of all, it's not as if I was actually dating him or anything.
I guess you weren't really in love then.
I suppose he thought we were, though. I just let him go since it would have been a hassle.
A hassle? What about how Eric feels?
His feelings, huh? I haven't really been able to understand emotions my whole life. Anger, sadness, pain, fear, and things like love. So when Eric said he liked me as much as he did, I didn't know why. I don't even really understand what he said before he died.
Yeah, he's not feeling much of anything right now. And now she's just using a crossbow bolt to carve him open.
What are you doing?
I'm going to touch Eric's heart. Ever since I was little, I've always been told I'm callous and unfeeling. Why did the faces on people change? I never understood what expressions were. I'd take a mirror and practice making them every day, but they never quite looked right. One day my mother told me something. Deep inside a person's chest is an object called a heart. This heart controls their emotions and changes their expressions. I remember thinking, that's unfair. Why was everyone hiding this important thing inside so no one else could see? I wanted to see what it looked like. I decided my first would be a woman, about the same age as my mother. I waited on an isolated street so there would be no bystanders. And then I stabbed her without warning with a small knife I brought with me. I'd practiced on animals, but I was still surprised by how fast she collapsed.
Why did you do this? I want to see what a heart is. I think I'm the only one who doesn't know. Oh, God. Hey, that's where you hide it, right? I know where it is. Hurry up and show me! I forgive you. So please, don't ever do something so terrible again. Can you do that?
Why?
Because smiles look better on you.
I'll just keep shipping Mira and Eric.
The woman didn't answer me. Patted at her face for a long time. She didn't even blink anymore. When I gave up on waking her, I thoroughly searched for her heart. It took some time, but I soon felt an unfamiliar, warm, comforting sensation.
I knew it. It was here.
The last expression the woman formed on her face was a smile. Well, that's when I realized that this kind of moment was when you should smile. I began to hunt for that, reaching out and touching heart after heart. I was terrible at it at first. I barely touched hearts and always badly. But after doing it over and over again, I eventually got better at it. Fear, hatred, sadness. I learned about so many emotions by touching hearts. And there was always new expressions to see. But unfortunately, after that first, I was never able to find that comforting heart. I wanted to feel that warmth one more time.
And I can't imagine the
I
malpractice
wandered
suits.
aimlessly, searching to find someone who held that same warmth. And that was how one day I came across Eric. He was working at an ice cream shop. With one glance, I could tell he was useless. No talent, no worth, nothing. I've seen many hearts of those like him, but none held my interest. Naive, helpless weaklings. It's as if they're amusing creatures simply there to be exploited. That's all I saw them as. But Eric, something felt different with him. I stopped by the shop several times to watch him. I just had to figure out how he was different from all the others. I tried talking to him.
You think she
I spent
feels
time
his soul
speaking with
wriggling?
him, going places together to learn how he reacts. But I still didn't know. At one point, I thought I'd made a mistake. But oh, this is it. I knew Eric would be different. I had a hunch when I first met him.
Yeah, this is more efficient.
And I was right.
You got to get the
Told you,
hands-on
didn't I?
experience with bodies, you know?
And his last words were exactly the same as my first. How incredible is that? Oh, this person really, truly loved me. So this is love. This.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Fight, jump, pour, bloom, red, milk. That is all.
I just noticed. I think that's an anagram.
An anagram.
You've switched the letters around to get a different meaning.
That's
truth
the
is
topic of
invisible.
conversation you're
So
going to
that's
come
what
up
it
with
changes
after
to.
watching her rip the heart out
What
of
do you
Eric's
think it
chest.
means?
I'm not really sure. Maybe it's similar to a human heart. You can't see it because it's hidden inside your chest.
Alright.
And Gab
Should I
gets to
put
go
them
with
in?
them.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, blue, or red. The dog lives! Gab survives.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
And for the first time since the very beginning, we actually get credits. Shocking, ain't it? That was a good ending. We got credits. That's how you know. One of our protagonists made it out. You're gonna go brain bleach. Oh, we have not yet begun to go off the rails. But yes, Mira is the heart ripper that has been brought up multiple times at this point. And I don't remember if it's ever actually stated in game, but her first victim was Eric's mother. Was supposed to be Eric's mother. And that should actually be... Do we have any more... I'm trying to think if we actually have any more, Yeah, then you get to find out who the guy the cops arrested is. The guy that was falsely imprisoned. Life is simply unfair. And it makes that whole snail story make a whole lot more sense. See, I know it's midnight now, but considering I took the break in the middle of everything, I'm going to keep going for a little while longer. Once we get done with credits. Because credits. Yeah. Yeah, it's 8 a.m. for you, but it's midnight for me. I'll be fine. And yes, that is Q end 1. And it gets us a little crossbow picture there. You can see the other endings kind of have hints that won't make any sense until we actually get there. Anyway. So now there is something. That is pretty much the end of all the news sections except for this little thing where they're all standing around the force quit box. In all 3 scenarios. But there is one very specific thing we actually need to do right about now, which will unlock more options for us. Or it should unlock more options. We need to go back in and kill off the other 3 teams via executions from the votes. So we have C team voted D team, if you remember. We have Q team that voted C team. And we had D team that voted Q team. So now we are going to have to change this up and kill off all 3 teams. We could have done this earlier, but it would have unlocked a few extra things too early. At least for the way I'm playing the game. So anyway, let's have Carlos kill somebody. Kill 3 somebodies. Specifically Q team.
5 minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos.
Your vote has been accepted.
Carlos, why?
Smart move.
Mira has died several times. So has everyone. Everybody gets to
90
die.
minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Aw, Carlos. Come on, man. You just want to get out of here faster.
Hey, Mira, wake up.
Where are we?
I think this is the pod room.
Damn it! It's no use! It's locked and won't open.
What's with this collar?
I don't know. It was on my neck when I woke up.
You fucking brat! It has to be you!
It's not. Eric, stop.
And tell us how to get this thing off!
I don't.
That's interesting.
A door.
Maybe it's.
Is this another exit?
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, Q-Team. As such, according to the rules, Q-Team will be executed.
What are you saying?
This is a joke, right?
So it was a trap set up by C-Team.
The world is full of possibilities. You have caused one of them to become realized. That's all it is.
What the heck? What is this?
Take it off! I said take it off!
Ah! Open, damn it!
May you rest in peace. More scandal.
Everything's coming up explodey. Hey, look, he's bleeding. There we go. That was a massive pain in the neck. So anyway. So now we've got 2 votes for Q team and a vote for C team on the books. So let's go to D team. Actually, let's do it this way, just so I can make sure I get to the right place. Yeah. And now we will have Diana kill off C team.
Your vote has been accepted.
Why, Diana? Why did you vote for C-Team?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I have
And
no
Pop
idea
Goes
why a I voted
Weasel
for
could also
C-Team.
go for Junpei and Sigma.
What are you talking about?
But it's true. Please believe me.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
Yes, there is a fan in the room.
You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for
A ceiling fan.
The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered.
Mwahaha.
Pleasant dreams.
Hey, Akane! Akane!
Carlos,
Hey, what the hell is this?
It's no use. It won't come off.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, C-Team. As such, according to the rules, C-Team will be executed.
Screw this!
How could this happen?
It's Diana! That bitch betrayed us!
All is necessary for fact.
Bye-bye, Junpei.
Give it up.
Damn it! Damn it! There's no way I'm dying here!
Yes, there
Please
is.
don't. Please.
Ah! Ah!
May you rest in peace.
Pieces.
No!
Ah, there's that out of the way. And now, let's see. I want to do that last. So I can go back to C-Team. And notice we've got some new. We've got at least one new thing popping up there. Still got that there, and that there. So one completely new area has opened up to us as a result of what we've done so far. But we've got one more result to change. This is still going to result in C-Team dying again, but you know.
5 minutes left.
But we need to kill off D-Team. And to kill off D-Team, we must get 2 people voting for D-Team. Which means 2 people need to change their vote.
Just help you.
And we literally just watched this. So now Q-Team. Needs to vote for D-Team. And kill off Sigma.
5 minutes.
What?
Your vote has been accepted.
The plot thickens.
Why would you? If Carlos voted for D-Team like he said he would in the note?
Maybe that was the result he was going for. He wanted to kill the 3 in D-Team.
No.
You said it earlier, right, Mira? The note Gab brought? It could have been a trap from C-Team.
Right. But that doesn't mean voting for D-Team can be justified. If it really was a trap, there still isn't a solid reason to go against what it says in the note. Because regardless, As long as Diana doesn't flip on us, we may be screwed anyway.
Mira?
There's no way we can justify it by saying we voted this way in self-defense.
Poor Q.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has
I
ended.
almost feel sorry for him.
Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
I still like the Trivia Murder Party guy better than you, Zero. Yeah, no regrets. Well, one regret.
Diana? Diana!
Fi, where are we?
I think it's the healing room.
Hey! Open this door!
What is this color?
No idea. Zero must have put them on us. But
Let's take them off.
we can't. There's
Don't
no
forget
hole
the
for a
giant
key.
piles of money.
There must be a way.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes.
Thank you very much.
D team. As such, according to the rules, D team will be executed.
No!
Damn it!
Why? What's Q Team thinking? If they were going to choose us, then there was no point in sending Gab.
That's true, but
There has to be a trick to this game. Something nonsensical. Illogical, maybe.
You're trying hard. Who was it who decided to kill all of you? In a way, they are the true culprit.
Would you stop talking nonsense?
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll...
Sigma, let's jump.
What?
May you rest in peace. Perdita acta est fabula.
No!
Yeah, she just had to hope Siggy wasn't on the fritz. Okay, now that we have done that,